I want you guys to meet the Armchair Doctor. Check it out.
My name's Matthew Haly. I'm the owner of the Furniture Joint. We are a reupholstery and custom furniture building studio. I have been called the Chair Doctor. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I feel like I'm somewhat of an artist, but it's a dying trade. And there's so much great furniture out there. It's amazing the pieces that people throw out. And I get excited when I get to somebody's house, and when I've talked to them on the phone, they've said to me, "Oh, I don't really know if it's worth it." And then I get there and I can see that it's a great piece and that a lot can be done with it. Look at this piece. Beautiful. 3 important things: the frame, the type of springs, and the style of the piece. Those are the main things that I'm looking for to start with. I hope somebody's home, otherwise we might just have to take that. Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
My name's
How are you?
Matthew Haly. I'm from the Furniture Joint. I was actually just driving by and I saw that there was a sofa that you seem to have put on the side of the street there.
Not really too interested in it, but nobody wants to really throw it away.
I know it looks bad now, the springs are hanging out of the bottom and everything,
Yeah.
but actually it has a lot of potential, and I was wondering if you wouldn't mind if I could take it and maybe I can do a little makeover on it, and then we'll see where we are at that
Yeah,
point.
definitely.
Hey Rachel, so we got the couch, and next time you see this, you are not going to believe it.
Okay. The hottie doctor is in. Matthew Haly from the Furniture Joint here in New York City. Hi,
Hey
Doc.
Rachel.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
So, all of the furniture in my living room, I've lived in the same house for 15 years, and it took me 10 years to save up and reupholster all of my
Yeah,
furniture.
yes.
But, so I'm interested in this entire segment. Walk us through the process. How do you decide if something's worth reupholstering to begin with?
Well, basically, there's 3 reasons why people get things upholstered. There's a sentimental value, it fits their space, or it has financial value to it. So those are the main things. But it's like a recipe. If you don't have a solid base, you're not starting with a good base, you have nothing.
Right.
And that's really the most important thing.
So how do you tell if it's a good base?
For example, we've got this chair. The first thing that you want to do, let's say that this is in your house or you're out at a estate sale and you're looking at a piece, you're thinking, oh, maybe I want to purchase this. The first thing that you need to do is turn the piece upside down.
Okay.
Every piece has a black piece of fabric underneath here, which is called cambric.
Okay.
Okay, what you need to do is peel that back so that you can look underneath here and determine whether it has a solid wood dowel jointed frame. Okay, you don't want one that has pine or plywood. Okay,
Right.
and then you also want to see what type of springs it has, because you want coil springs. Okay, you don't want zigzag springs, which is what that one has, or elastic webbing.
All right, so it really wouldn't be worth it if you saw this out
This piece
to
really
reupholster.
isn't worth it. The other thing that you can do is you can feel the back of it. So if you touch the back here, you can feel that it's kind of spongy. That means that it's in foam, and the foam has started to sort of break
Give
down.
way,
And,
yeah.
If you feel it and it kind of feels like crackers, like you're crushing crackers, then it means that the foam is petrified, and then it means it needs to be stripped to the frame. And if you bought it for $50, suddenly it's $450
Several
to get
hundred
right,
dollars,
exactly,
right.
to get it redone. Now the other thing is, if you also touch the side here and it feels sort of more like hair, let's say, then it could be in horsehair, and then you know right away then that you've got a good piece, because anything done in horsehair is going to have a solid frame. Now,
I don't think ours had horsehair in it, but they were really beautiful wood and really strong frames, and they look great
Right,
now,
right.
many generations
Yeah,
later. So I was psyched about it.
well, if we come over here and we
Yeah.
take a look at this piece, from the moment I saw it, I knew right away it was great. You know,
Incidentally,
this-
we have the 2 ladies here, mom and daughter, yeah?
Hi.
Yeah.
You doing?
You girls, you threw this away. Right.
Yeah.
Well, I want to remind everybody what it looked like when you found it. Guys, can you put up that picture of the before of the sofa? Now, a lot of people would look at that and say, okay, chances are its day is
right.
done.
But basically, when I saw it, I could see that it had a solid frame.
Right.
And it had something that we could work with, you know? It was a gem, basically. So if you could just give us a hand here and let's
Sure.
pull us back
take a
and
look.
let's see where we're at.
Wow! You threw away a sofa Ferrari.
Great. Looks like a complete